right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
Hey, I'm Roy Mutombo.
That's right. And oh, man, we got a great show ready for you guys. But before we get started, Roy, it's been so long.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello. It's good to be
By the
back.
way, in case any of you can't hear it, Roy is Scottish. Okay?
A little bit more south. A little bit south.
A little bit. Oh, sorry. He's Scottish. Okay.
Scottish.
I'm just kidding. Now, Ray's from across the pond, of course, as we call it. So thank you so much for staying awake and chatting with us, buddy. Appreciate it. What have you been playing since we last had you on the show?
Oh God, so much different stuff. Mainly, I suppose I've been trying to do Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I borrowed a 3DS off a family member to play some Professor Layton. That's probably my big stuff. Trying to get through the Professor Layton games before the new one comes out sometime this year.
The one that was delayed from last year?
Exactly. And yeah, exactly right.
yeah, I had it on my game draft and it never released.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, they said all last year it was coming out last year. So
that happened with a lot of games.
Did it? Yeah.
That happened a lot of games last year.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, but that's awesome. Yeah. Doggy Dog, what have you been playing since last week, buddy?
Oh man, what have I been playing? I had to bring my list up here. Let's see, last weekend we tried killing out for half hour, maybe. Yeah, that was about enough of that. So, sorry, man, it's not my kind of thing. But hey, we gave it a try. So it was there. It's on Game Pass. Downloaded it. Didn't like it. But if you do, you do. So I'm also on Game Pass. Been playing that Vampire Crawlers, right? That's stinking addictive, man. That's so good, man. Like, once you realize how to work the cards and all that, it's so addictive crawling through the dungeons and finding stuff and getting a little bit farther each time. You know how that goes. Oh, man, it's cool. I really like that game so far. So I like it better than Vampire Survivors. So
what?
Yeah.
The blasphemy.
Hey, try it out and see. You might.
I want to. I wish I had Doggy Dog free time.
You might agree. Let's see what else, and then let's see. Oh yeah, Invincible Versus came out yesterday.
Yeah.
So I had a little time to play that last night. I played like a arcade ladder, did the training mode and stuff like that. There's a lot of moves in there, a lot of stuff. And I started the story mode. The story mode looks awesome, man. Like, it's just another season, it looks like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool game. So I didn't get to play too much of it, but I know it's going to be good.
So, of course, I played some Helldivers. I've been playing some Forza. I've been playing some Replaced. I'm getting really into Replaced now. The story gets really good. I'm like on I just finished chapter 7, or I might be in chapter 7. And it's weird, like all the achievements that were popping regular up until chapter 5, and then they all started becoming rare. And I'm like, did people give up before this game got good? And granted, the combat did get like a huge difficulty spike, and I'm talking like a huge spike, okay? Not like a little bit of a difficulty. It was like a big spike. So I'm gonna guess some people quit because of that spike.
Probably. Is that what it hit? I mean, is that pretty much when the spike hit was around chapter 5?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Of course, me being me, because I play Souls games. Spikes and difficulties not new for me, and I'm like, I'll figure it out. And now I have it down again, right? But man, talk about some vistas. It makes me sad that I didn't catch some of it on my on my Xbox recording. So I'm like, do I have to play this game again? I'm like, I might just borrow somebody else's footage, because it's cutscenes that I want, not gameplay, right?
Right.
So I don't think there's anything wrong with borrowing some cutscene footage, because it's the same for everybody, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's gonna happen here soon, and it is damn good. And I'm starting to get a lot of like, I'm starting to finally pop a lot of combat achievements, because it's I've done enough of the things like reflect bullets, shock 50 people.
Oh yeah.
Execute so many people, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat game. I'm digging it so far. I'm digging it.
Nice.
and I think I'm to the last chapter, and I'll finish it here soon and be sad.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's good. It was a good game. I got to chapter 3 and got lost in the vampire game. So
yeah, the music's good. I'll tell you that much. The music gets good, and the story does take it does have a twist, and I'm not going to say it was an unpredictable twist, but it was a twist. And then, because Roy suggested this topic, shout out to Roy right there for suggesting today's topic. I ended up when Dougie and I were making some of our picks, I ended up saying, you know what? Just saying the name of this pick makes me want to play it, and I'll tell you guys which one that is later. But I played it last night.
Oh,
and I'm really happy with it. So shout out to Roy, man.
yeah, I got one. I'm going to go back to playing. I want to talk about too. I want to go back to play it. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, this topic was inspired by what, Roy?
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which has just been announced. Obviously, the best kept secret in gaming for many, many years.
Right? Yeah. So you're excited for this one, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, Black Flag was an iconic part of the Assassin's Creed series, which is one of my favorite sort of series of games. And the fact they're going to be making it even better is, what's not to love?
So it's going to go from AAA to quadruple A, huh?
That's bad news. Don't be saying that.
I'm just asking.
That's Skull and Bones and the Initiative. What quadruple A is all about. We don't.
Quadruple A seems to be a death wish.
I don't. We will not see this game if it's quadruple A. They'll never come out.
We'll see it in 10 years.
Yeah,
that's right.
It'll be under a different team.
Yeah, so of course today's episode is inspired by Assassin's Creed Resynced. So for those of you that are excited for this one, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, let us know. Let us know. But of course, guys, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys. But of course, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button because that helps us get discovered, especially in the live section of YouTube where we compete for views. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And let's see who has joined us so far. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah.
We got Drac Pulse. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says Oblivion Remaster. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one. It was shadow dropped when it came out.
Right.
The thing I remember the most about Oblivion is jumping everywhere. Did they fix the running system? Because I remember jumping was faster. And then I skipped on that one because the original one took up my life. I played it for like 200 hours. And I just can't dedicate that kind of time now that I'm old. I'm old with responsibilities, dang it. I got grown-up money, but grown-up responsibilities. It sucks.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. That's a great pick, by the way. Fastback is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. And he says iconic video games. Glinzer's in the house. He says horror games are gonna rule this list. Are there any horror remakes? I don't think so. What horror remake has been remade?
Dead Space horror remake, right? Is that a horror game?
Maybe.
And then there's remakes of Resident Evils, like across the board.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why I said it. I do know that Glinzer's a huge Resident Evil stan.
Those are remakes, not remasters, right? Yeah. So
that's right.
Yeah, so I could see I could see exactly what Glinzer is saying right there. Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to Glinzer.
Yep. Shout out.
We need a Skyrim remake. Oh my gosh, man! The last thing I need is another reason to play Skyrim again. The last thing I need is another reason to play Skyrim. Play it once and again and again and again. Yeah. So the last thing I need is a 5. You know. Yeah. Shout out to that. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, there's Roy right here. Sorry, I'm so used. Grown up money equals grown up bills. Dang. Yeah. I was just talking about my bills. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Glinzer says Silent Hill 2. Was that a remake or a remaster?
I think those were remakes.
I think these are both remakes. And Fatal Frame 2. Yeah. I think those count. Yeah. The System Shock count as a horror game? Does it count? The System Shock count?
Never played that. Never played it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you.
Let us know, everybody. Let us know. All right, so let's get started here. By the way, Death Dealer is out today. I don't think she's feeling good.
Well,
but
I wonder if she's got the runs. I wonder if she's on the toilet.
I know. What if she?
Sorry,
What if she could, she could podcast in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, she's seeing as we're talking about remakes, she could be in there and like, oh, I ate this. I don't know what. I ate this Taco Bell, and it's currently in remake status.
Yeah, I'm on my throne. I'm on my throne here. Princess on her throne.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to her. Appreciate her. And hopefully she feels better. Get rid of that Taco Bell. Get rid of that Taco Bell.
Yeah, no Taco Bell. It's bad. It's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. All right. Give me 1 second, everybody. I just got to get started here. Let's see.
What was that? Was for the same skits as what Glizzer was talking about last week with the read my lips, no new taxes thing. It's bad.
It's bad.
Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Yeah, it's bad.
All right, so we were talking about remakes, but Roy over here is going to talk about breaking the rules with a remaster.
Yeah,
always.
We all come
God.
in here. We all come in here following rules of this
And then
generation.
Roy just jumps in here wanting to do whatever the heck he
remakes
wants. He's like,
You're gonna
guys,
blur the
it's
lines.
2:00 in the
Yeah.
morning. I do what I want.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Who are we to tell them what to do? Come on.
Right? I know, right? All right, here we go. Roy, take it away, man. What's the first game you want to talk to us about?
So the first game for me is the Grim Fandango remastered, which is a sort of a remaster, kind of a remake of the original game from the 90s. It's a LucasArts game, one of their first 3D ones. And I believe it's made by the same guy that did the Psychonauts games as well later on. And I just love this thing. I picked this up when I got my PS Vita. And it was one of those bundles that you bought. It was you buy the game on PS4 and you get it on Vita as well. And I played the whole thing through, and I just absolutely loved it. The sort of the comedic style of it, the way the art style as well looks absolutely great. That whole idea of it being obviously about the afterlife and everything, where you play as this guy Manny who helps dead souls get to the afterlife. There's a whole conspiracy going on. It's a very good game. It's very fun. You actually get the option in this one as well to switch between the original graphics and the sort of updated versions. The updated version you can see there. Yeah. So it's really, really good. It's quite jarring when you change it, because obviously it's been like 20 odd years or something, and they redid the controls as well. So they've I believe the original game was tank controls, and they changed it to be something a bit more sort of updated. But it's just, it's a heck of a lot of fun. There's a lot of really funny characters in there. Some of it's very over the top. There's some really tricky puzzles that I don't know how people dealt with in the 90s, because I had to look up the walkthrough a few times just to get myself through. But all in all, absolutely really, really fun game. A really, really good remaster. And it's good that obviously people can play it still on modern consoles and have a really good time with it. I love it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so this is a Tim Sweeney game.
Yes.
Wow, I did
There
not
we go.
know that.
Yeah, okay.
I was getting
I
my Tim's
knew it was a
mixed up.
LucasArts game, but I did not know it was a Tim Sweeney game. So yeah, and I haven't played it. I wanted to though, and I think this came to Game Pass, but I just haven't. I didn't play it when it was there, because there's just an ocean of games to get through.
So many games.
So many games. Yeah. First world problems. Yeah, Grim Fandango. I have always heard good things about this game, and back in the 90s, I remember these kind of games would only be available on the PC.
That's right.
So I remember playing games in this style, and so when you say you would get stuck, I would just click everywhere, just until I got to the next thing.
Yeah.
So I do remember that. So yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, and so that's cool. Is this like inspired by Mexican lore of any kind, or
I think it is. Yeah. So Manny himself is a Mexican character, and I think a lot of the characters are in that style. So it's based on the Day of the Dead and that sort of thing. from Mexican lore there, and it's just it's this idea that he's sort of like a Grim Reaper. He helps spirits travel to like the final place or whatever it's called as such to get to they get a ticket for a train, but then there's a whole conspiracy about the tickets not being given to people, and Manny goes off and tries to basically work out what's going on. Yeah, as I say, really good characters and stuff. It's really crazy. Some of the cutscenes and everything are absolutely wild.
That's cool. That's cool. I might have to check it out now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Shout out to you for inspiring another game. Let's see. Shout out to Maui Moto. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, "Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon."
Yeah, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Glitter says, "Did the Grim Fandango guys make the Neverhood? What is the Neverhood?
Is that like is it like the plasticine clay animation game? I think the Neverhood. I do remember seeing something about that. It could be the same people.
Is that a newer game?
No, Neverhood. I think was maybe a PC one.
Yeah, I've heard.
But you can't get it on. Again, you could probably get like a remaster or something on current generation. This is the one I'm thinking of.
So here it is, right? It looks like a claymation style.
Yeah, that's all right.
Game, huh? Okay, cool. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Sorry about that. I just never heard of this one. All right, but great pick. Yeah. Let's see. Neverhood was late 90s PC game. Wow. I was such a huge PC gamer, but I've never heard of this one. Interesting.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Interesting. All right. Doggy, Grim Fandango. You ever play it?
Never even heard of that either. I've never heard of it.
Oh, man. One for everyone's try.
Yeah. So thank you for introducing me to a new game. So
you can actually see in this shot here these bodies. They're in these flower beds.
Oh yeah, I see them right there.
Yeah, if anyone ends up dying in this like afterlife place, in a sense, if they're shot or killed or murdered in any way, in that sense, before they get to the final place of the afterlife, they actually sprout flowers out of their bodies and they become these sort of flower beds. It's very cool.
That is cool. That is super cool. All right. Awesome pick by Roy Montumbo. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Let's see. And
great pick.
Let's take it over to Doggy. Doggy, talk to us about what game the first remake that you think is iconic that everybody should play. Tell us why we should play this.
Yeah, this remake came out last year, I do believe. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake or 2D HD remake, however they name it. But okay, I gotta ask you guys, do you guys know what the very first ever JRPG was? Do you guys know?
I do not.
Little trivia.
The very first JRPG?
Very first JRPG.
I'm gonna go with Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest, as I say, don't overthink this one here. Absolutely, yes, Dragon Quest, released on the Famicom back in 1986, and in '87 was Dragon Quest 2. So yeah, this game set the standard, right? You know, Dragon Quest set the standard. You know, made a whole genre, you know, that still rolls strong today. Man, I love Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 on the NES. I remember getting my copy of Dragon Warrior with a 2-year subscription to Nintendo Power, and it came with Dragon Warrior game, and it came with like a full-size map, and on the back it showed you all the monsters and how much hit points they took, and then it came with another map that showed where the monsters were and what, you know, all this other stuff. And then it came with a card to show when you leveled up what spell you got. It's just the coolest thing in the world. I was like, this game is so cool, you know. So
nice.
So anyway, so this game comes packaged with 1 and 2. I love the simplicity of Dragon Quest 1 because you are still in this. You're still just one singular hero out on a mission to go across Alfgard and take out the Dragon Lord by yourself. No party. You're just by yourself. I love that. Always love that about the first game. It still remains true here. The only difference is that sometimes you face multiple enemies instead of one. And then, of course, you get to the difficulty in the story that was Dragon Quest 2. You know, that game stepped it up into difficulty back in the day. That game was so tough, but it had a way cooler story. That when you're playing as the King's son, and you're trying to get medals from the 3 different kingdoms: Moonbrook, Knock, and Middenhall. Yeah, if I'd have forgot that, I'd felt bad. But either way, these are the second and third games of the Erdrick trilogy. Axel is now playing Dragon Quest III 2D HD remake, which is the actual prequel to these 2 games. What I like about these, so they do add some story to these, especially like here in the first one, because they're trying to tie in this to the third one, and trying to make it more sense, So more spells. There's even a new playable character in 2, but all this stuff that they add to this game doesn't take away from the charm or the feel of the game. It doesn't feel unbalanced or anything. You know what I'm saying? It still feels like you're playing that same game, just with some added stuff to it. I was worried about that, but it just added just the right necessary stuff to the story. The music is just orchestrated versions of the old school music, and I loved it. And the HD 2D graphics. So when it would pan out and show the map of these old school cities that I'd seen back in 1987 or 89 or whenever it was, you know what I'm saying? And there they are redone in these graphics, and they still look the same, just better. You know what I'm saying? They did such a good job with that in the music. It's not to be missed. Finish up Dragon Quest 3 there, Axel, and get onto this, because this is and I would say, like, difficulty wise, this one isn't near as bad as Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. This one definitely, it tones it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, and they don't take very long. Like the first, like Dragon Quest 1, they don't take too long. They don't overstay their welcomes. A great trilogy. I was so glad to play all these remakes. I just picked this remake over 3.
And the cover art. Oh, my God.
The cover art. Yeah, the key art is great. I just picked 1 and 2 over 3 because I just had better memories of those 2. But 3 is an awesome remake too. So yeah, play them if you're a JRPG fan.
Awesome. Roy, have you played these?
I've not played these. No, my JRPG sort of playtime is incredibly low. It's not something I've ever got into much, apart from I played Final Fantasy VII a few years ago, the original version. But that's kind of all I've done. I've not tried any Dragon Quest apart from the Dragon Quest Builders, I think, on Switch.
Yeah,
okay.
I played that one.
But yeah, these look cool. I love the art style on these. These look clean, crisp as anything. It looks beautiful. And yeah, I definitely have a look at it and give it a go. I think for sure.
Yeah. So these are coming from Square Enix's literal department called what are they? The HD 2D department.
Yeah, it has some kind of name. I can't remember.
I think they call it HD 2D Studio.
Yeah, might be.
And I am playing Dragon Quest 3. I put it aside for a little bit because it was getting a little long.
Right.
And the systems, good God, man. For an old game, this thing had a lot of systems. That game has a lot of systems. And so I took that one off. I started getting into the systems, and I was telling Doggy I had to do so much backtracking because I didn't know anything. I didn't know about the work system and the questions and how items worked and how OP the freaking monster capture was and I had to capture more monsters to make them more OP, and I had to fight the monsters. So I went like on a 5-6 hours like full backtracking just to capture monsters. It was crazy. And it's funny, I still don't have a bird, like the flying bird or any other vehicle yet. So I don't even know if I'm that far, but I'm probably like 12 hours in. Right?
Yeah, you got a little ways. Yeah.
So yeah. And so, but I'm loving it. The music. The music is good, and I love how when you go into a town, it like gives you a pan of all the towns, so you can enjoy the art and the hard work.
Right.
And then not everything is voice acted. Some of the scenes are voice acted, but not everything. So I do like that. That it's like, oh, thank God I don't have to listen to like 8,000 lines. You know?
That's good. Yeah, that's nice. They added some of that in. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm always like, the one thing I will tell you is the economy sucks in that game, man. Oh my God, man. The grind is real, especially for that stupid pyramid. Oh God. Oh, that dumb pyramid.
They were down there in that
I
part
was-
you didn't need to be in.
Oh my God. And then I went down with like there was no magic was allowed.
magic,
So
yeah.
I switched my
Turn
whole
around.
party to people who had abilities instead of magic. Oh my God. Screw that pyramid. Oh my God. I never played a game so much where like I would go one level, had to go back to town. This time I made it a level and a half, go back to town.
Oh
All right,
yeah.
I made it 2 levels, go back to town. Oh my, the grind was real. Jesus, man, it was real.
3 was the worst for that. You won't have that problem at all, like with 1.
Mhm.
And 2 that is more difficult, but I don't have like all those systems and all this and that, like so much stuff to work with. It's just more straightforward, and just leveling up your party kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So there
Yeah.
isn't that, you know what I'm saying? So these 2 games combined are probably shorter than 3 altogether.
Oh,
I
dang,
would
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, but no, this is the only game I've been thinking about getting physically because I love that key art, man. That key art is amazing.
Key arts, yeah, and when you put them together, it's like
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 together. It's cool.
Glinter, no lies detected here. He says, I just realized what Axel will crown the #1 remake. It ends with 7. Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting for you to say that right now at this very moment, because guess what we
Crazy,
got?
the timing, yeah, it's the timing.
So let me get to a good part here.
Oh, it's a good part.
Yeah, this is a really good part.
Oh God.
I love this thing. I love this part where it was all messed up. So, of course, the first remake that you must play from Axel here is Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. And I noticed I put the Intergrade on there because it puts Yuffie's story in there too.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that out. And I thought Yuffie's combat was way better than everybody. She's OP, man.
Yeah.
She quickly
Yeah,
became
Yuffie's
my
best.
favorite.
Yeah.
Right? And so the first one you should play, of course, is called Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. And I love this game. First off, everybody knows that Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy ever made in the whole series. Right? Best story, best characters, everything. Okay? Best mini games, best everything. And there's a reason why it's lasted the test of time. And you know that this is a pure remake because it doesn't follow the story 100%. It takes it and it expands on side characters. It adds more stuff to it. I mean, it is good. The combat is different. It's not you can activate turn-based combat, but I like the real-time combat more. And Sephiroth is ridiculous. Pisses me off, that guy. Right? And by the time the end of the story came around, I'm like, did they just mess up the timeline? And I can tell that they're like doing a fresh new story. They only took the basis of Final Fantasy VII and are telling a whole new story. And I just could not wait till Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. But I'm talking about this one. And why this one? Because this one sticks to the OGs more than the other one. Right? And so if you know the story, you know that everything revolves around Hojo because he's crazy. All right. Not a lot of Hojo was shown in this game, but if you know the story of Final Fantasy VII, you know it's because Hojo's crazy. Everything happens because of Hojo. Okay? You know who Hojo is, right? The scientist? Hojo married the guy. Hojo married the guy's lover. Hojo experimented on everybody. He told Sephiroth that Jenova was his mother.
Right.
Hojo made all the clones of Sephiroth. Hojo experimented on Cloud, who was not a soldier first class. But he was Mako infused after he was fatally injured, so he got infused like a soldier. And his mind got broken during those experimentations, hence why he believes he's a soldier first class. So it's really interesting that Cloud, not being an actual who didn't pass the soldier exam, ended up being the savior of the planet. So totally cool. Totally follows that, right? So yeah, I love this game. Everything was great about it. The characters were great. The mana was a little different. So if you know, one of the most powerful manas in Final Fantasy VII is the all mana, right?
Yeah.
Because you could turn lightning to lightning all. hit everybody, right? And this one they called it oh geez, what was it called? Restream or respect or something like that. I forget exactly what it's called. And I only found one and the whole time I was playing, and I looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
I only had one the whole game. Pissed me off, man. So I either could heal all or offense all. And of course I went to heal all. Right.
Oh yeah. I like that. I always
Yeah.
I always lean towards the heal all because it's always, you know, if you got hit points, you're still fighting. If you got hit points, you're still fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Absolutely. So heal all is great. And I love this bunch of cross-dressing scene.
So I love this, man.
It's so funny because he's not even like an attractive female. He's just cloud in a dread. It's so ridiculous. It's hilarious.
The way
look at her face. Oh,
and his whole attitude about it and everything. You know?
I love it. I love it. This game is so ridiculous. I love it. And that's another reason. Like the game is serious and unserious at the same time.
Right.
I love it because it has great mini games, a great story, great combat, and of course, the number one reason to play Final Fantasy VII is.
Oh, I know what she's gonna say. And he's not talking about the bike scene or anything.
Right here.
There we go.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Look at the motivation. Take a look at it. Look at the motivation. Take it in, Roy.
I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it.
That's right. Look at the motivation. This is the number one reason. This is the reason why I became a JRPG fan right here. So yeah, it's an awesome game.
Tifa Mania.
It's great. It's a fantastic. I don't know what else to say other than it's amazing. Roy, have you played Final Fantasy? Is this a must play remake to you?
To be fair, I would say that it is. I haven't fully played it, but I played the original, but as I say, it wasn't that long ago. And then I played the demo for the remake when the demo came out before launch, but haven't got back around to playing the actual full game yet. But it's on my list, on that big old list. It's definitely got to be played, especially, I mean, I need to spend some more time with Tifa, without a doubt.
Oh,
yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
It's so cool because play disc 1 and then play this. You'll see. Doggy, what about you, man? I know you played this. Is it a must play?
Oh, definitely a must play. Yeah, I waited all the way until it came to Xbox to play it, but I waited and I must played it. I did, and it's definitely must play. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I lost some train of thought there for a second. What game were we talking? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. Yeah, I don't know what I could say that you did say. Like, I like how it's splitting just that first part of the game into what it was and just the added story to it. I like the Yuffie part that he was talking about. I thought that was she was like the star of the show on the whole thing on that. Man, it seemed like there was something else I was going to say. I know you didn't mention how awesome the music was, and I absolutely love
it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Doug. Yeah, you're right.
I absolutely love the soundtrack in it. It seems like there's something else that's going to... I don't know. This comment, I don't know. It's just, I love it. I already have Rebirth, pre-ordered. It comes out on June the 3rd or something like that. And this barrage of games that's going on.
It's insane.
It seemed like there's something else I was going to say about it. Yeah, and I loved it, though. Yeah, it's just, this game's great. And definitely something else I was going to say is I'm not a guy that likes to take pictures. I don't stop what I'm doing to take pictures in games. I don't do that. If you do, you do.
You're going to stop for Tifa, man.
I have so many Tifa pictures.
Yes.
His hard drive is full.
Like that part where you're climbing across, like it's kind of you're climbing across.
The solo missions with Tifa.
She was hanging there, and I was taking pictures for it. Okay, so anyway, yeah, my perv moment. So yeah, I mean, just for that, it's a must play. So there you go. Yeah, but even past Tifa and everything else is great. I like the way, it's like the way they're redoing the remake the classic, man. I mean, Axel's wrong. It's not the greatest Final Fantasy ever, but that's just my opinion. Of course, that's my opinion. Final Fantasy VII was great, so it's great to have it remake them all. I don't care. Start with the first one after this one and start remaking them. I don't care. So, but Tifa's got to be in all of them. That's all I ask.
That's right. Tifa does have to be
prerequisite. Yep.
That's all we ask for. That's it.
So yeah, definitely a must play though, man. A great pick, and I can't wait for Rebirth just to see what else. See what's next.
The bikini scene on Rebirth, bro. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, you're kidding me.
I love
You're just saying that just like to get my hopes up. And
I don't know. I'm not.
okay, all right.
All right, but we asked the chat today, Doggy. We had a poll.
Yeah,
in the
we did,
chat.
we
Let us know
did.
what they think.
Yeah, let's see which game is a must play. Oh wow. So we're gonna go 67% for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. Wow, okay. Nice, which I'm telling you, you like him. I'm telling you, you like JRPGs as well. And of course, we got a nice 33% for the Final Fantasy VII remake, and of course, you can't go wrong with that. So, and the other one, what was this one called? Grand Fandango Remastered got 0.
Grim.
Oh yeah, Grim at Fandango. Anyway, he got a 0, and undeservingly. And then something else. Nobody had something else either. So
and nobody. Oh, they didn't type it. They didn't type it, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys did have a bunch of other ones. Yeah. So yeah, you just keep typing your other ones in there. So yeah, 3 great picks right there. Remakes.
Amazing picks. And the chat is saying, Glitter says, I just bought Grim Fandango Remastered for $15 on Steam, but I voted for Dragon Quest. Not to diss Axel, but because I played the original Final Fantasy VII, but never played any Dragon Quest. Hey, all of these are must plays, man. You can't go wrong with any of them.
If you like JRPGs, you'll love those Dragon Quests. You will. They like I said, they are the original JRPG series, so they'll never disappoint. So,
yep. And Glitter says, Axel's wife, Tifa, get the couch ready.
Yeah, see, he's already got his covers like on.
Yeah, that's right.
You're giving her too much credit. Covers. Glitter, if y'all haven't done a hottest female video game character list, maybe it's time. We actually did.
We did, but we could.
I forget what we called it, but we didn't call it hottest female lit. I think we called it.
Yeah, it was around Valentine's.
Like best females in gaming or something like that, where we all channeled our inner ladies. If you remember that show.
Oh, that was the one where I did the Pac-Man.
Yeah, the one where you did the Pac-Man.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite ones I ever talked about. That was one of my favorite descriptions of a game.
Yeah, that's when we did the Pac-Man. Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
And Glitter said, I heard a new Dragon Quest release in Japan means a lot of sick calls. Oh, is that true?
Oh yeah. Dragon Quest is huge.
Really? Yeah, because I know the monsters were designed by Toriyama, and he's like awesome out there.
Right, yeah. No, Dragon Quest, it's way bigger in Japan. It's a big series. Like I said, it's the first JRPG, so it's set the standard.
Fair. Nice.
Yeah, hard facts. And shout out to Web Dave. Thank you so much for being here. As always, you are the real MVP. He said, "What's up?" In case I missed him.
Like the Moonbrook battle at the beginning of 2. I mean, that's for the time back in the day. That was an epic little battle at the beginning of a game.
Dude, you just ruined it for me. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Now it's right at the beginning.
There's a battle.
Yeah.
There's a battle. Dang it, man.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It's got to do some fighting.
Yeah. Opens up, kind of lets you know what's what's going to go.
I love this part.
Oh man, yeah, I tell you, this is a great game.
They're pressing him for information, and I like how they press him. I'll let Roy read this out loud for us.
What's this? Don't play dumb with me.
Yeah, so they're pressing him for information.
Let's try again.
Hold on. Go ahead.
What's this? Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans, or...
This is a great scene.
Oh, I need to
I'll cut them off.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, did we miss it? Did we miss it? All right. So then here's another one. Right. Here's another one. Go ahead, Roy.
Okay. Well, you better, because if you don't, I'll rip them off. Nice.
One more.
Or I smash him.
Oh, I'd be singing. All right, sorry.
Yeah,
Enough of that.
fair
Enough of that. Roy, what is the next must play remake that we should play?
My next one was the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Woo! Tell us about
So-
it. Preach to us. Make me want to
well,
become Spyro.
Here I am bending the rules once again, as I'm technically including 3 games which have been remade.
You're allowed to do that. It's all good.
Man, it's good. It's good. It's a classic PlayStation 1 trilogy of just excellent sort of 3D platformers with the coolest little purple dragon guy. I remember I played some, probably again, just some demos and stuff on the original PlayStation, and just really liked obviously the way that these games moved and worked and that. But the reimagined trilogy, the Reignited trilogy that's here, they're absolutely great. They really are. There's so much content in these games. There's so much to do in every level. Loads of stuff to collect. It's a massive collectathon in itself. There's really cool boss battles and different enemies, and there was also now trophy and achievement support. And there's actually loads of it. They obviously did this one after the Crash trilogy remake, but in my personal mind, I'd say the Spyro game was a hell of a lot better than the Crash one, quite frankly. And yeah, it's a heck of a lot of fun. It's just, if you want old school kind of gaming, that PS1 era, but with just some really nice cartoony kind of style, it's definitely worth playing.
So this is more 3D platformy than I felt like Crash had you like coming into the screen or going sideways.
Yeah,
I
think that's right. They did, didn't they?
This one was more pure 3D platforming, right?
Yeah, like open levels and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really nice. And there's obviously different types of gameplay in there. Obviously, you've got standard kind of platforming levels. You've got ones where you're having to charge, ones where you're having to fly sort of indefinitely and try to collect different things like you saw on there. And yeah, even just the various boss fights and stuff that you get in the different games are just absolutely brilliantly well made.
So what is the point of Spyro 1? Like what is your thing in the story?
So Spyro 1, I don't remember hardly any of the names, but basically there's a guy who freezes all of the adult dragons with a spell, freezes them into these like crystal statues. And Spyro doesn't get affected by it, presumably because of how small he is. And it's up to him basically to save the dragons from the bad guy. That's kind of the basis of it. And you've got yourself a little dragonfly friend who helps collect gems for you. And that's also your health indicator as well. Every time you get hit, your dragonfly will change color until you lose the dragonfly altogether.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay.
Yeah, it's really smart.
Yeah, that is neat. Okay, so no health bar, you get dragonfly bar.
Yeah.
That's cool. And so like as you go through the levels, I'm gonna assume you get more power. So it's more like it's got some like minor RPGs, I guess.
Yeah, there'll be parts where you'll get like a super level up on a power, like you'll get like a stronger fire breath or the ability to like shoot like a fireball, but that'll be like a temporary thing, or it'll be like because you can see obviously he only glides generally in most levels, but there might be a part of a level where you'll go for a magic gate and he'll be able to fly fully for like 30 seconds, and that will help you to reach something or to be able to do something else. There's different bits like that in different things. There's certain things that can't be opened unless you use like a really strong charge, for example, and that has to be done through power gates as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's some really good stuff in there.
Right on, man. That's awesome. Doggy, Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. Have you played any of the original ones or the remake?
I have never played a Spyro game. Like, it looks fun.
Ooh, this man
never played them. Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
It looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say. It looks like
talking about Dragon Quest, but he won't be the dragon. Oh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what kind of fraud? What kind of fraud?
Fraudulent.
There's one of the rescue dragons there.
But no, these games look cool. I just never played them, So they're at Game Pass now, though. So my excuses are running thin. But no, I've not played them. Look cool though. Great pick.
Absolutely. I myself have never played a Spyro game either. So again, Roy, I love Roy because he plays these games that I just don't. So, but and it makes him sound so cool. So yeah, this is definitely
Right,
sounding like I must play it. Doggy, are you gonna must play this? Do you think? Did Roy sell you on the must play ability?
I think like if I have a free time or something, I've kind of always just like wanted to at least fire up the trilogy and kind of give one a try. So I guess
will
that
say
counts
this,
as a
like
must
the
play. You
Spyro
know, I
stands.
don't want to play it. So yeah.
Yeah,
Must
I will
play.
say this: the Spyro stands are like hardcore Spyro stands. Like, there's no like lukewarm people. They either love it, and that's it. I've actually never heard
Yeah.
anybody say anything bad.
If people
about
hate
Spyro
it. Yeah, I've
games.
never heard people hate it. You know, I
Yeah,
just,
like
you just haven't
Spyro
played
stands
it,
are-
or you like it, or love it, or
Yeah.
whatever.
So if I'm afraid if I play it, I'm going to become a Spyro stan.
Yeah. Then you
Maybe
got
you will.
3 games. Yeah, then you got 3 more games you have to play on your backlog.
Right. So I gotta backlog these games. Shout out to my beautiful wife. She is the MVP of my life. And she says, I wonder what she's saying that to.
Hmm.
Let's see.
He's like, don't play dumb with me. Come on.
He needs a pillow for the couch too. Oh. Linda says, kids love Spyro because Crash was more difficult. It really was. Oh, wait, why am I reading this? Doggy, you read it. Tell it in your voice.
He he needs a pillow for that couch. Not even no LOL. Get him a pillow. He needs a pillow, and like the worst one. That one that nobody uses. It's all
The
like
super
broken
flat one that
down.
could basically be a blanket.
And then and then for a blanket, like get him the smallest blanket so it doesn't cover his feet. And then in the middle of the night, come in there and take his socks off so they're all cold.
Oh my god.
And then just he, don't even get him a pillow. He didn't deserve the pillow. I was wrong about that. No pillow. Maybe a cover.
See?
A handkerchief.
Glinja says, find the gems to free the frozen dragons. Yeah, there you go. See?
Yeah. What more do you need?
Glinja's a spiral stand. He said 3D platformers have really taken a dip the past couple of gens. Yeah.
Oh,
They really
yeah.
have. They really
There are
have.
still some good ones. There's some good ones.
But I mean, Astro's Playroom is a 3D platformer and it
Yes.
won Game of the Year. So,
And I liked Psychonauts. That's
yeah, Psychonauts
Yes.
was a great 3D
Dude,
platformer.
Psychonauts
Also a
is
Game of the Year
yeah.
nominee.
Yeah.
And,
But
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, but
Oh,
no,
Odyssey was great.
that
Yeah.
one.
no,
Yeah.
Glenzer has a good point though. Like for the most part,
Yeah, but I feel like the ones that do come out are like gems.
right? Yeah, they do
Yeah.
it justice as they should.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely less of them.
Roy must remember those cool speed ramps that let Sparrow make huge jumps.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they have the ramps with the sort of the arrows on the floor, and if you ran along them, it made him speed up to the point where he's almost like his legs are spinning like Sonic, and then he can do massive jumps to get to certain areas and to charge into different like chests and stuff to get your gems out of. And if you're trying to get for 100% or it's like 110% or something of the game, then you're going to have to find like every little secret in that as well. It's not just about getting to the end. Most of the levels as well, when you get to the end of the level, there's still more things to find. You can go through the end gate, or you can just carry on and keep looking for things.
Nice. Let's see. The N64 PS1 had tons of 3D platformers. That was the birth of 3D platformers, man.
Yeah,
So
very
yeah, of
much
course,
so, yeah.
it was new tech. Everybody was wanting to be it, and we got Spyro out of it. So yeah,
Mhm.
great pick, Roy. Great must play pick right there.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great pick. Yeah.
Doggy, which dragon game are you going to talk to us about?
Right, back to the Dragon Quest. Well, I go once again. Once again, what a great, great franchise. I'm going back. So, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, which came out this year, is one of my favorite games I played so far this year, as described in a few shows ago. Go back and watch it if you didn't watch it. Our quarterly review, right?
Right.
It was a great show. Exactly. So,
Great show.
now on this particular game, I did not play the original Dragon Quest 7 that was on the PlayStation 1, and even had I wanted to try it at the time, I probably wouldn't have played it because it took like over 100 hours to complete just the main story, right? So that they were just getting too crazy because you even notice that like in Dragon Quest 3, like, man, this is just taking forever, right? So they went to a new level when they had a CD format where they didn't have any limitation of, they have plenty of space, So Yeah, and it had pacing issues and stuff like that. But so what they did with this game is they streamlined it down to, I think I played it for 50 or 60 hours for the main story. That's good. That's good. I can handle that for a JRPG anytime.
Nice.
And there's still plenty left to do afterwards. It does have some nice after game stuff. I even bought a DLC called Road to Wretches, where you face some of the old bosses like Dragon Lord and Hargon, and you get cool prizes for beating them, which will help you whoop up on some of the other after game content. What do I want to talk about? How about the diorama style on the graphics? I think I love that diorama style, and you can press LB and RB and spin the whole stage around to make sure you're not missing a chest or a door, or something to go into. I just think that's so cool, and you can just see all the beauty that they've done with this, So, the music, of course, is top notch. The characters are cool. I don't think the main guy, as far as I remember, I don't think he had a name. You're just like the fisherman's son. And then there's Maribel. She's a cool girl. And then there's Kiefer, who thinks he knows everything. That tough guy. No, I know everything, but he's the fool in the end, that kind of thing. And another guy named Ruff. He's cool. So there's a good people. But anyway, you've been told your whole life, there's only one island. There's only one island. We all live on this one island. There's no more islands in this world, right? But you don't believe that, right? Right? Isn't that how it goes in RPG play? You don't believe that, so you go find some.
These parents are liars.
Yeah, so you stumble across these mystical ruins, right? These ruins with the voice tell you to go find these pieces of tablets, and they'll take you to these past lands. And then when you go to these past lands, new islands start showing up in the present, and all these stories start interchanging and this and that. It's a whole complex thing where you find these different pieces of tablets that go to different lands and different islands, and different stories all intertwine. It's super cool. It's hard to really explain, but it's a super cool story that I loved. They obviously, I guess I could see where that would have took hundreds of hours. So nice streamlined job on that. The vocation system, I never described this good, but the vocation system in this is really awesome. It's not overcomplicated like that one that Axel was talking about in Dragon Quest 3. Pretty much you just get a vocation, level it up, and then you get some kind of skill coin for it. But and then you can start using two at once. And once you can combo these together, pretty much at the end, I was using like a triplet of my own person. So these vocations are cool. You'll find it. You'll find it at the end, because this game it's really cool, and it's simplified and stuff. And I don't know. The art style, the music, everything just goes together. The reimagining of this, I didn't play the first one, but this reimagining was excellent. And so yeah, definitely another must play, man. Hit this up on sale. I've already saw this on sale. If you get this thing for like $35 and you like JRPGs, you're not gonna be disappointed. Sorry, I'm done rambling.
It's all right, man. Hey,
dude,
you gotta sell it.
Yeah, it does. Ah, man, that was cool. I was waiting on this one, but since they announced it, it was over a year ago. I was like, dude, yeah, I did disappoint. So play it.
Nice. Play it, everybody. Play it.
Play it. Must play.
Right on. Roy, what about you, man? Have you played Dragon's Quest 7 or this reimagined one now?
I have not played this one. No, I haven't. No, to be fair, no, I haven't played either. Again, Dragon Quest is not something that's really been on my radar before. It sounds kind of interesting, but I think I'd maybe, if I was going to give it a go, I'd maybe do the 1 and 2 remake first before jumping into something like it sounds just a bit more complicated, perhaps. But it does look pretty cool, without a doubt. It looks really nice.
Nice. Yeah. No. I told Doggy I wasn't going to play this one, not because I don't think it's good, just because I need time. I don't have the time to dedicate to nothing but RPGs. I'm more of a shooter guy, right? Whereas Doggy is more of an RPG guy, and so these are right up his alley. And for me, I don't know. I enjoy simplistic RPGs, but like when you start getting to vocation systems and all this and all that, and so systems within systems within systems, I'm like, oh my gosh.
But the vocation system in this isn't that tough. As soon as you level it up, and it'll tell you when it's completely leveled up, and then you just switch it to another one, and then you need to keep that skill for the top of the at the top of the range. So if you're a priest, you can heal everybody at once. It's way simpler than 3. You know what I'm saying? But I see what you're saying. That's why I talk about why. That's why I loved Dragon Quest One, Dragon Warrior One so much. It was just one guy versus one monster. And I always loved that for that. You know what I'm saying? Because they've never got any more simple than that. You know, so I see what you're saying. I see what
Pause
you're
the
saying.
show.
Oh wow!
We got a super chat from our super MVP Glinzer. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the $5. And he says, RPGs are getting deserved love this show. If you could have one RPG remake, what is it? I'd be dancing on what if Square remade Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Oh man.
Ooh.
I'd be in Cloud 9 if Sega remade Panzer Dragoon Saga. Right away. Just I mean it has always been on my it's gotta be remade. It's such a good game, right? I've talked my love about that game so much. Doggy, if you could have one remake, which one would it be?
Oh man.
Dragon Quest 3. All right. So
if I could have any JRPG?
Yeah, he says RPG. Doesn't say JRPG, he just says RPG.
Okay, I'm gonna go JRPG anyway, because
that's your shoot.
No, he can't answer. He's not allowed.
The America felt Doggy's betrayal and kicked him off the show.
Oh no, okay. I thought it was my stuff. Okay. Okay. I would go with Final Fantasy IV. My favorite JRPG of all time, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo. I would absolutely love to see that remade. And they could remake that and make a great love story out of that game and turn it into a 3-episode event. I'm telling you that. So that would be mine. That'd be my dream remake. Let's go, Square.
That thing would be like a pilot episode. That's it.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, punk.
I'm just joking. Roy, what about you, man?
I mean, again, my RPG knowledge is limited, but I do remember Parasite Eve being a pretty big thing. I've watched some gameplay over the years. I remember some friends playing it back in the day. Just like the style of it and that sort of gothic horror style, and that I reckon if they made a full remake of it, it would be awesome. To be fair, yeah, I reckon it'd be stunning.
Yeah, no. I know if my cousin were here, he'd say something like Rule of Rose or something like that. Something really obscure that nobody's ever wrote.
Oh, that's that really expensive PS2 game, isn't it?
Rule of Rose.
Yeah. That's right.
He'd say something like that.
And there's so many. Like, there's so many you could go with. Like, I just picked that one because I love. Like, that's just my favorite one. But man, there's so many JRPGs or RPGs I could remake. Man, yeah. Another great question by Glinzer.
Yeah, it's a Glinzer, man.
Yeah.
That's why you are the super MVP.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you
buddy.
for that super chat, and thank you for always like bringing good questions, great knowledge, and all that good stuff. So,
and being funny.
Awesome. Yeah, and being funny. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to John 9079. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Mom Malta says, I have to agree with Parasite Eve. That game was great and had a good storyline.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lots of people would play Chrono Trigger, and Mission never played it.
My Chrono. Oh no! What?
I am shocked. Shocked. You never played Chrono Trigger?
I'm shocked they haven't brought that to the new age. You know, honestly, like.
Oh my goodness, I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Let's see. Glinda says Square alone could remake so much. Xenogears, Vagrant Story, Brave Fencer, Musashi. Yeah, all of those. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X on my Switch too. So yeah, that one is another great one too. Yeah, but great shout out to Glinzer. Great thing.
Yeah, great super chat. Thank you very much. That's a great question.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough RPG love. Let's move it along.
Yeah, past the RPG stuff. Yeah,
time to put that RPG stuff aside, where you become a group of party and have to manage all these side jobs and quests and all that other crap. Screw that. All right, the only thing I want to manage is how many bullets I'm going to put into these ogres. All right, because the RPG I'm talking about, it's not an RPG. The game I'm talking about is
play a role of whooping some butt. Yeah.
Warhammer 40K Space Marine Master Crafted Edition. Now, this came out in 2025, right? In preparation for Space Marine 2. Right? No, it came out with Space Marine 2.
This came out like I don't know.
Space Marine 2, I think.
Yeah, this came out last year. This came out last year, like
Yeah, so this is
in
a
the
new one.
summer.
So
Yeah, this came out last summer or something like in June.
So this was an OG 360 game, which I got right there.
Yeah.
But I decided to play the Master Crafted Edition and experience the fixation. And oh man, did they make this game play so much better, so much smoother. They took some of the jankiness away. They made this weapon awesome. You can flip a lot through the weapons now.
Yeah.
Pick your chainsword or the axe or the hammer, whichever one you want for melee, and you're going to be meleeing a lot in this game, right? I love the jetpack he has on right now. You feel so OP with that jetpack. It's insane. The jetpack is crazy OP. Like seriously, if I could have played this game with the jet, if there was a mod where I could just play the jetpack the entire game, that's how I would do it.
The second one had a jetpack too. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
I loved the jetpack. It sucked when like it ran out or you couldn't use it. Like it took it away from you because you couldn't use it in parts. Yeah, jetpack was fun.
Yeah, the jetpack is great.
Yep.
I loved it. So they have 4 weapon types: your handgun, your machine gun, your shotgun style, and your sniper style. Right? And there's 3 guns for each version. Right?
Wow.
And you can only equip one of each version at a time. So you always had to have your handgun, your machine gun, your shotgun, and your sniper. And the sniper quickly became my favorite because later on in the game, you get these guys that just artillerying the crap out of you. Maybe that wouldn't be a problem with 3-player co-op, but when single-player co-op and everybody targets you, it became annoying. I had to snipe them when they were, like, as soon as they spawned. And you can see them sniping right there up on top. You see them?
Oh, those sniper! Yeah, I can't stand
these artillery guys up here. You can see how far he is, right?
Yeah, I can't stand them people in 2.
Oh my god! And then when you face like 10 of them,
piss you off.
So annoying.
I remember that. Yeah.
But yeah, no, this game is great. It's a lot of fun. In the second half of the game, or the last third of the game, again, there's another difficulty spike because you unlock some new enemies. So all the tactics you were using are now useless. So you got to develop some new tactics, and you actually had to use the environment to survive. And I love that. And of course, I'm not playing on easy mode, guys. Okay. And so you had to use the environment. I had to use the pillars. I had to use the destructibles. I really had to learn the environment to survive, and it was really cool. Cool. And I love the way the story ended. It was like you won, but then something bad happens to you, so it's kind of bittersweet. So it totally set up Space Marine 2. But yeah, man, this game, great game. Not too long, kind of short, about a 6-hour campaign, I would say.
Ooh, wow, okay, super short.
Yeah, it's kind of short. It's kind of short. I mean, I guess if you suck, it'll be 10 hours, but
okay. I get a good 12, 15 hours out of this one. All right.
Yeah, but trust me, there'll be no shortage of bullets in this game.
No. And then you got your melee weapon, which will,
oh man, I relied on that melee.
I use that melee more. You save your bullets for those stupid snipers.
Snipers right there. Like, the
sniper.
I would sniper these guys. It's insane.
Those snipers piss you off in 2 more than anything, too, man. They're
my god, it's so annoying.
They're back. I remember those now.
If it wasn't for the snipers, everybody else would be so much easier. Like
because you're all in there meleeing the crap out of people, and then they gotta ruin the party, break it up, and kind of stomp on your buzz a little bit,
But yeah, of course, Space Marine 2 came out, and that's a must play. But I think the remake of the first one is another must play remake that you should experience because they did put the love into this.
And it looks like it. Yeah.
I ran into 0 game-breaking bugs. I ran into funny bugs, but not like terrible bugs, right?
We like funny bugs.
Did they ever?
To me, bugs make games fun. I don't know why people are like, oh, there's a bug that gives everybody big heads.
It's a
bug where everybody's eyeballs pop out. I think that's hilarious. Like, I don't know. Bugs have never bothered me, but game-breaking stuff like, oh, I fell through the floor. Okay, that's a little annoying, But that's about it. Or like, hey, I'm aiming here and I shoot sideways. In a way that's annoying and funny.
Right.
So yeah. Oh, and I like how you have to execute people for health. You technically have unlimited health as long as you're executing people. And there's like 20 execution animations. It's awesome.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, be sure to play it. Doggy, have you played the Space Marine 1 Mastercrafted edition.
No, I want to play this, and now that you like, I want to play it even more now that I see it playing and stuff. Like, because I love 2. I love 2. 2 was awesome. It was short. It wasn't 6 hours short, but I remember playing co-op with Jago. I think we had somebody else playing like for a little while, but yeah. Yeah, it was just melee fun, hack and slash goodness, with some gun action in there. Yeah, with those punk sniper guys you was talking about. So it looks like just more of that goodness, really. And the game looks smooth. Yeah, you say you have no problems with it or any kind of thing. So
No, the problems with audio, like,
well, I mean,
and what I mean by audio is like the voices got really quiet.
Oh, okay.
Like during cutscenes, and I was like, "What the heck?" I think it was trying to load like Dolby Atmos when I don't have it, so maybe that's why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that sucks, but at least the gameplay, I guess, looks like the gameplay is smooth and stuff. So no, this is definitely something I definitely must play and something I definitely want to play and definitely must play. Yeah. So and it's on Game Pass too, still, I believe.
For now, I think.
Which, yeah, so I need to get on this one too. Yeah, play 2. I think 2's on Game Pass. Play that.
Yeah, I'm gonna really before it leaves.
Yeah, I really like that. You'll really like it too. So yeah, great pick here. This is definitely a must play.
Yeah, definitely a must play.
This one looks great. This looks like a cool remake. So
yeah,
it's good. It looks good like the second one.
Now, Roy, I don't know if you played this one, but if you have, is it a must play? And if you haven't, are you going to add it to your must play list?
I'm going to add this. I remember the second game being released, and I'm thinking to myself, I want to give this a go and maybe have a go with the first one. I don't remember hearing a single thing about this remake, remaster, the Mastercrafted edition. All I found was the first one was like 10 years before or something, and not that easy to get hold of. So, yeah, I mean, this looks awesome. This looks great. 100%. This looks like my kind of, I love a really good third-person shooter, big heavy guns, that kind of thing. This looks fun as hell. So yes, I would definitely play this. I'm currently trying to load the PlayStation Store on my phone so I can find out how much it is.
Did they ever release this?
$40. I know this. It's $40, right?
Okay.
It's on sale, of course.
I don't know if they ever released it on PlayStation. Did it ever?
The original one was an Xbox exclusive, but I think this Mastercrafted edition released on everything, right? Right?
I thought the original one was on PS3.
You remember? Sure. You remember last summer? It only came out on like Steam and Xbox, and everybody threw a big stank about it. And
the second one's definitely on PS5. I know that.
I can't remember. Like, yeah, the second one is, but they just like they dropped this into Game Pass, like just kind of shadow dropped it, kind of thing, or
maybe that's why
it'll be out in like 10 days, and it wasn't on PlayStation. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's because of this or because of that," and like they just didn't make it for PlayStation. I didn't really understand it.
No, it did come out on PlayStation 3. Yeah, it did release 2011 for PlayStation 3.
Right, but this remastered like thing,
let me look at this. I don't know if Space.
Yeah, this one that came out. I don't remember if they ended up bringing it out later. It was weird they didn't release it for PlayStation at first. I don't know why.
Let's see. You're right. It is not on PlayStation.
Right. There might have been some deal in place like back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you're gonna play the PS3 version, but no.
Yeah.
Or on your PC.
Yes. Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. I don't know what everything you have.
Right. Yeah, you got PC Game Pass or something. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, this looks cool. This looks like a cool remake. It looks kind of like the other one, like the second one.
Yeah. So you were right, Doggy. You were right. Oh, Doggy with
right, because I remember the big stink being raised about it. Because everybody's like, "Oh, see, you guys are celebrating exclusives on there," but it's you know how it goes, like that kind of thing. And yes, I guess they never released it for PlayStation. I don't know what the story is for that, and there's probably 100 different reasons if you look. But I would imagine there was probably a contract like back in the they signed 4 or 5 years ago that said, "Hey, when you get this done, to be on Game Pass." So that's the way it is.
Well, maybe Xbox publishing
exclusive
funded this game. Who knows? You never know.
Maybe so. Yeah.
So that looks cool. So yeah, those looks. I love the hack and slash in the second one, and this looks like it's just got more of that goodness. So
yeah,
and the cover base, is cool, and the gunplay is cool. I don't know, it's good stuff. So on the second one, so the first one's got to be just more of the same. So it looks like
all right. Let's see. Glinter says, haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, but heard it's good. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta or Sneaky to Delta or something like that. Yeah, it says, I've heard it's good too. Let's see. He also says, try playing Hotline Miami. Got me to mission 9, snipers, and I beat it like Doggy Dog 420 would. I hit uninstall. Dang.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even have made it that far on Hotline Miami. I guarantee it. So good stuff, Glinzer. Yeah.
John says, real cozy show, everybody. Hey, that's where we'll.
Hey, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, see more cozy because you're here, my man. All right.
That's right, that's right. But Doggy, we asked the chat which of these must plays they want to play. What do they say?
Oh, do we got a big old tie here?
Ooh.
No, we don't. 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 I saw. Okay,
Oh,
we got 40%. We got 40%.
oh
No,
wait,
but
wait.
dude,
You gotta read the question, Doggy.
Oh, okay. Which of these are must-play remakes here? You know, which one's the best of the best must-play remake here? So we got Warhammer 40K Space Marine remake, remastered kind of thing, whatever this is.
Oh, wait, did an actual game win?
It won.
Yeah.
What?
Woo!
Hey, Death Dealer.
Yes!
Death Dealer. See what happens when you're not here, Death Dealer. You see what happens. No, it's okay. Great game. I've got to go down, Liz. I've got a million other games to play, but I want this. I got to play this too. You say it's only 6 hours, so I'm gonna add this to my list. So that one deservingly won, and we got 20% for Spyro, which is something else that looks cool that I should play.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined got 20, and something else got 20. So nice.
Oh, what's something else got? Oh, something. Oh, the other. Yeah,
Tag in the comments.
Yeah, something else.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Like,
great.
read the something else. Don't just say something else. That's literally what I typed in.
Something else for the comments. Yeah. So
Yeah.
close poll there, but looks like Axel's game took it, and
I just want to point out that May's the best month of the year right now. It only took 5 months this year, Doggy, for one of my goals for one of my games to win.
I know, right?
5 months.
We turned the calendar to May 1st, the first day of the month, and he wins. Oh my god,
That's right. Oh man, I feel so good.
and there's going to be like
Shout out to
5.
the chat.
There's going to be 5 Fridays in this month. This could be your month.
Oh man, that'd be so great if I won.
Oh, you got 5 Fridays, and
Yeah.
and May is starting off hot.
That's right. Hotline.
Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it.
Oh man, I'm gonna ride this. I'm gonna ride this victory till the end of the year.
Any of these games could have won. It would have been great, but no, this is a great pick. This is a great. Pick. I'm
Definitely so.
Yeah, I'm gonna download this so I don't forget to play it before it goes off of Game Pass, because that'd be a shame.
Now Axel has to win a poll with a Dreadpool pick. Dang.
Yeah.
You know, if Mrs. Dreadpool was here, I probably would have lost. But hey.
Oh yeah, the tides would have turned hardcore. It would have gone.
Oh
0.
man, it would have been like all her and like one someone else.
Yeah.
You know, as it always is. So yeah. All right, Roy, buddy. Hey, friend, what's your next cosplay that you want to talk to us about?
My next one, my last one, is going to be Yakuza Kiwami, a remake of the original 2005 PS2 era Yakuza game.
Oh wow.
Yes, this is so this is available on current and last gen. I think it was PlayStation 4 I played it on. And it's such a cool game. It's a kind of a GTA-like game. You've got a open world map. There's a lot of crime going on, obviously, because you're Yakuza. You play as this guy called Kiryu, who is just this like absolute tank of a guy who does crazy fighting. You've got 4 different fighting styles you can switch between. You can pick up things and smash them into people. You can pick up people and smash them into things. And the thing as well that you were saying before about which game was it you were saying about the Final Fantasy VII remake, you know, it being really serious and also really crazy. Yakuza is absolutely the series for that, because some of the stuff that happens is so nuts and over the top. You've got this guy who's the leader of another clan, who is, for some reason his name's completely gone out of my head, but yeah, he'll just basically pop up out of anywhere and challenge you to a fight as you're randomly walking around the place. There's loads of really cool mini games. This is made by Sega, so you can actually go into Sega arcades in the city as well.
Oh yeah, that's
play
cool.
old Sega games.
That's one of the best things about the Yakuza games is which classic Segas are going to be in the arcades.
100%.
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, and all of them have got different games in. And there's even after I played this one, I played the spin-off, which was the Judgment game, which is set in the same city, but you're playing a detective. But this is, yeah, as I say, this is an actual remake, and they've been remaking the first few as such of this series. And I think they've remade the first 3, but they are just so much fun. There's so much to do. There's so many buildings you can go into. Like the map itself isn't huge, but it's incredibly dense. There's so much there. Go and do yourself a game of bowling. You can go on dates. You can fly a drone, do sort of drone races and stuff. And there's even a little what are they? They're not like remote control cars, but there's little car races that you can do along like Scalextric kind of tracks.
Nice.
And honestly, yeah, it's so much fun. It can be dark and serious, but it's also stupidly over the top. I remember particularly there's one scene where there is a bunch of guys, like gangsters or something, and they're having a go at this. I think there's like a dog or something. There's a stray dog in the street, and one of them throws a crumpled up piece of paper at the dog, and all of a sudden Kiryu's hand just comes out, catches it, launches it back at the guy, and ends up cutting his head open. It's just absolutely brilliant.
I remember there was like a karaoke bar or something, and there's like a guy in his underwear.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah,
guy in his underwear while you're playing the karaoke game instead of like a chick in a bikini or something. It's a dude in whitey tighties.
Yes, that's right. Honestly, there's some crazy stuff.
By the way, Doggy, if you like Guitar Hero, this game has the karaoke where you have to match the.
Oh yeah, hit the buttons. That's right. Oh, look, he just picks up a bicycle and starts smacking people with it.
Nice. Yeah, that's wielding a heck of a bicycle right there. Yeah.
You get like a finisher move like this one here. Look, yeah.
The fighting in Yakuza's always look cool too. Like
so fun.
Ones, yeah, they're kind of like beat 'em ups like this. These always look cool to me.
What's funny is that the Yakuza games are the spiritual successor to the Shenmue games.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
So a lot of the Shenmue engine or Shenmue stuff went into the Yakuza games, and look what a big success these have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't even know there was one in 2005.
Oh yeah, no, they were PlayStation exclusives for like 20 years. I don't know.
I think they were mostly Japan exclusive for a while as well.
They were even Japan exclusive before they came to the US. Yeah,
they didn't come over to the West until like the PS3 era, and they started.
Yeah. Okay, so they're not ashamed here. Like, look at this. There's like the call girls in it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, loads.
Like you see the other things over here. They're like eccentric club eccentric, and all these things. Like there's so much to take in these. So
they were doing like some Shenmue with some GTA stuff in there.
Oh, this
is their own badass beat 'em up system. that Sega
Majima,
yeah, he's great.
Man, that's cool. Like I've always wanted to try. I haven't.
Oh, and the music! I got to tell you right now, the music in Yakuza games, it slaps. It slaps like it slaps hard, man. Like you'll be listening to the most whimsical, stupid song ever, and then suddenly it goes into like drop down techno. I mean, it's crazy. the music mix in this is like it doesn't try to like play the mood and like slowly shift it to this like okay, drama over, serious now.
Sega just always knows how to do the music right. It seems like they always do all that stuff. So
yeah. And by the way, Goro is the one who stars in Yakuza Like a Pirate.
Yeah, that looks great. That does. That looks hilarious.
I haven't played it yet. But sorry, Doggy. So did Roy convince you that this is a must play? Have you played them?
First of all, am I being choppy?
No, you're not choppy at all, bro.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. I know. I understand what you're saying. I kind of did talk over you a little bit, but no.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's fine. I just like the pictures were being choppy. So anyway, I haven't really played much Yakuza games. Like I've dabbled in some of them. But anytime I see them, the fighting looks so cool, and this one just looks fun as could be. Like, yeah. So you've turned this into a must play. I need to try the Yakuza games. I wanted to try the Like a Dragon ones, which I know don't have this kind of fighting in it, right? It's more of a turn-based, right? Mm-hmm. And which, by the way, that one was inspired by what?
Dragon
Quest, right? Yeah, exactly.
It's funny because Ichiban, He
Ichiban.
says, "Did you guys ever play Dragon Quest?"
Yeah.
And that's what he imagines. Yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, but
I
this
do
one,
know that about that one. So, but yeah, these ones with the like the 3D fighting and stuff like this, these look so fun, and it's got Sega behind it. See, like you said, you know it's gonna have good music. You know it's gonna have great gameplay. It's gonna have cool story. And Yakuza, like I said, never takes itself way too serious. Just serious
Mhm.
enough. So no, I need to get into a Yakuza game. Which one is this one? Which one is this? Which
This is
remake
Yakuza
it?
Kiwami, which is the first
Kiwami?
game canonically, I think. Yeah,
Mhm.
All right,
Kiwami.
well, I'm gonna try this one first then if I have time. That's gonna be my Yakuza game to play, and I'll report back to you next time you're on.
I like it. I
I
like
better, hey, I better have my homework done, right? So,
it.
yeah,
I
so-
have been wanting to play these games because I didn't start Yakuza until Like a Dragon, and man, talk about a great game.
Mhm.
And then I started to see like, oh, each Yakuza game takes like 120 hours
Yeah.
each one, and I'm like,
mate,
I am
they are
7
mad.
games back, and
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like 1,000 hours right there of gaming. And I want to play the new Like a Dragon that just dropped on Game Pass now.
Mhm.
By the way, I want to buy it too, because I love it. But I'm like, it's 100 hours, and I told Doggy I'm done with 100-hour
yeah.
games for a little while.
Oh
so
man,
much,
right?
so much.
But oh man, it's just like I don't want to play it, but I do. And this has been on my must play list for a while. It's the backlog playlist right now.
Yes. Yeah, I get that.
Great
I've
pick.
bought most of them, but I've only played a few. Yeah, it
it's
take
called
a while.
Kiwami.
Kiwami,
Kiwami, yeah.
yeah, Yakuza Kiwami. This one,
Is it Kiwami or Kawami? I forget how to
one of them.
I'm like that. I'll fight it.
Yeah.
Kiwami. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, no, I definitely want to play this, and I want to play like a I want to play the Pirate Yakuza and all those other games. I want to play every single one, but I just like
How long is
I would
this
have to
one, do you think?
dedicate my life to Yakuza for the next like 3 years.
How long is this one? Do you think? You probably said
100
I'm
hours.
sorry. You
And so
said
this
this was
guy,
100 hours.
he went through
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
And now these guys are speed running and skipping all the side stuff in 15 hours.
But if you skip the side stuff, would it make that real hard to like beat?
You know, I always tell
Rest of the
myself
game
I'm going
later.
to skip the side stuff in Yakuza games, but you kind of can't. Like,
It's just-
Right.
because it's so addicted. Like, I wanted to unlock all the arcade cabinets.
Oh, if there's something like that in there, see, no, yep, that's not fair. 100 hours. Yep.
I
Nope.
s- I spent-
If you're unlocking Sega cabinets to play in the arcade,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mhm.
if I'm unlocking a Virtual Fighter cabinet, like or Shinobi or something, dude, no, nope. This is stupid. Okay, must play for 100 hours. Okay.
I done some
Those are
side
dumb.
stuff on it, and I finished the story, and I did 42 hours apparently, and then I just kind of had to put it down. But yeah, there was plenty more I could have done without a doubt.
Some golden axe or something, man.
Yeah, and each game unlocks different arcade cabinets. It's really cool.
That's
It is definitely a must play.
Mhm.
Let's see. Glinzer, shout out to Glinzer. He says Yakuza gets so much love, and Sleeping Dog needs a little love too. A sequel, please. Oh, Sleeping Dogs, that's a good one. Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs is
Glinzer
great.
says, I still own PS3 Yakuza Dead Souls. Good luck finding that for less than 100.
Yeah, that's a hard
yeah.
game. Yeah, that's
He's not lying, man. I'm price charting.
It's literally locked on
complete
PS3,
for
I think.
$100.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is, but yeah.
It's like a zombie game set in the
Yeah.
Yakuza world. Yeah.
Mhm. And he said 100 plus hours sounds like Yakuza Like a Dragon Quest game.
right. I mean,
Nice.
Yeah.
they try
Yeah.
to
for sure.
mimic it.
And what's funny is all the characters are in all the Yakuza games, right? So like if you played Like a Yakuza Like a Dragon, this character's in there. And I love how like they show off their Yakuza tattoos. So cool.
Oh, when they put off all the top
When they
half,
pull off their
when they go
shirts,
into
they
a
get
fight.
serious.
Yeah.
I love the Yakuza tattoos, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
why I like it. I think their tattoos are cool. I mean, I wouldn't get a Yakuza tattoo because I'm not a Yakuza. I don't want to die. But I think those are cool tattoos.
Yeah, without a doubt.
By the way, this storyline right here is called The Price of an F Cup. Doggy. This is storyline. This is literally the name of the storyline, right, Roy?
I'm
Price,
guessing so, yeah.
price
It's
of-
called
There's
the
definitely
price
a few of these bits in there, yeah. Some of it's optional, some of it's not.
This is not optional. This is main quest stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
right
Yeah, I
here.
was gonna say, yeah, that's, even if that was a side quest, no, that's main quest.
That's main quest energy right there.
That's like.
But this is one of the most serious quests in there.
Mhm.
What game was we talking about again? Kwame. No, yeah.
Hold on. What are they doing here?
Only because I had it wrote down.
What? Eye contact? What the hell is that?
He's struggling.
Oh,
Hold
I'm
on, let
making.
me see where
I'm
his eyes are
making-
going. Let me
I'm making eye
see. Yeah.
contact. Yeah. I'm making eye contact.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Great pick, Roy. Great pick. I love it.
That was a great
Thank
pick.
you.
That was a great pick.
Thank
That was fun.
Great
That
pick,
was
yeah.
cool. Yeah, that blows away my pick. Man, my pick's fun.
John Donald 7I says Sleeping Dogs was dope. Yeah.
It's
And
amazing.
Glinter says Axel pausing on that screenshot equals couch and pillow are now ready for him.
I don't think he's getting the pillow. I don't think he's getting a pillow, and I think he's going to get like a handkerchief or
A flannel.
yeah,
Ooh, a stinky old shoe.
get a dish towel, like a dirty dish
A
towel.
dish towel. Hey, Doug, what is your next must play for us?
Oh man, that was a tough follow up here. But I'm gonna go. Okay, so this is a Breakout Recharged. All right, so I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, like some of the first gaming experiences I can remember, like out at the skating rink, was playing Breakout, that Breakout arcade machine. And ever since then, like I've always loved brick breaker games. You guys, do you guys like?
I do.
brick
I'm
breaker
with you,
games?
bro.
They're
I'm
just
with
like-
you.
Just they're fun to me. I like it. Just they infatuated me back then. I just thought that was a cool because like that arcade machine, like it even had like the pole, like the pole thing or whatever, like or so, I don't know. There's something about it. It was cool. I like it was so cool playing that. So anyway, so this is part of they call it like a recharge series. So these are remakes of old Atari games that they made for the Atari VCS, if you've heard of that. So this was the fourth one in the series. The best one, in my opinion, because it's Breakout. I mean, there isn't terribly much to this, because man, Fallout Out Yakuza, man, that's tough, man. This didn't have hundreds of hours here, but you got your endless arcade mode where you could just, go forever. You got your classic where you start with just 3 balls, 3 lives, and that's it. Play it like normal. Or you've got classic recharge, they called it. So you got 3 balls, and then the power-ups they give you, and the power-ups are all kinds of crap, like multi-ball and lasers.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Explosive ball, and there's like a rail gun. I'm trying to think of all the different stuff they had. There's all kinds of cool power-ups. And then the bricks start shooting back at you. Okay, so they can
What?
they can be a little ruthless.
Space Invaders Breakout.
And then there's also just recharge mode where you start with just 1 ball, just 1 life, and plenty of power-ups, and it gets crazy. But the coolest thing about these recharge games are the challenges. They have like 25 1-player challenges and then 25 2-player challenges if you can get a couch co-op person to play with you. But the 25 challenges you play on this game are fun. This is the game I was saying I need to get back to this. I haven't finished them all, but like the challenges, you'll have like maybe to survive so long or get so many points or destroy all the bricks, or maybe you only have just a power up and you can only use that power up to get through. But either way, it's just a new spin on a genre of something I just always loved. I don't know. Just brick breaker games have always infatuated me since the day of back out in the skating rink, playing it on the arcade, Breakout games. So call me simple, but it is what it is.
You simpleton.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding with you, Doggy. That's a great pick. Roy, Breakout. Are you a Breakout fan?
I mean, yeah, I am. I remember when I was really, really young, my grandparents had like a non-Game Boy kind of handheld thing, and the only game it played was Breakout.
It's called a Tiger Electronic.
Oh god, maybe you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it in so long. But yeah, literally, I think the only game that it had that you could play on it was Breakout or a version of it. And I remember just like having a really good time with it, trying to get the power ups to make your paddle bigger and trying to like angle the shots and everything. And yeah, like it's always been a classic to me. And this looks cool. If there's different like modes and gameplay styles and stuff, like yeah, I'd want to give this a go. Without a doubt.
Nice. So Doggy made it a must play for you.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Nice. I do love my breakout games. One of my favorite games to come out is a breakout inspired game called Ball Cross Pit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And all you're doing is breaking bricks on that one, much faster than this. But yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like on my Nokia tank phone, I loaded Breakout on it, and I remember loading Breakout onto my TI calculator during math class, and I don't know, these brick breaker games are awesome to me. I think they're super fun. Okay, they're shooting at them.
Right, yeah.
They're super fun.
That's cool.
And I didn't know this thing existed, so shout out to Doggy. I might have to get a hold of this.
And this, like, you could pick this game up, like, I've seen it like $1.99 or something sometimes. So
that's a heck of a steal.
Yeah, pick it. If you see this for $1.99 and you like brick breakers, this thing's fun. You'll see what I'm saying about the challenges on it. The challenge thing is the funnest thing of it. The endless arcade's fun, but it gets old after a while. But that challenge, if you get through all those challenges, you the man. Let me know. And like I said, I need to go back and finish these challenges. Yeah, I've just always been a sucker for brick breaker games since I played Breakout on that arcade back at our skating rink. I don't know. I've just always been infatuated with them, but you guys seem to feel the same. So
yeah. I mean, brick breaker is fun. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah,
these are fun games. Yeah, so shout out to Doggy, man. Way to make it a must play remake. And it's the OG. It's the OG. Shout out to my brother Doggy. Let's check in with the chat here. Let's see. Where did the chat go? All right, here we go. Doggy Dog just come out with a new show, Best Atari Remakes. Oh, man.
No, that show would get canceled after like.
Doggy would be the only one talking because yeah. John Nanosonai says, "You guys think Fallout 3 remakes coming? It's probably going to get shadow dropped. I kind of like that Xbox shadow drops some of their remakes. Just being honest, I think it's cool. So yeah." Let's see. He says, or remaster preferably. I prefer remakes over remasters, just being as honest as I can be. Because it's nice to play the old stuff with newer graphics, but I like playing the reimagined stuff. Like, hey, what if this story did this? What if this story did that? And Resident Evil and Final Fantasy kind of perfected that formula. And yeah. So let's see.
Man,
John on the Sonaz, where it all started, bro. Doggy Dog, Ping Pong started it all. Yeah,
yeah, Pong. Yeah, kind of the Pong. Who was that, man? There's some famous devs that worked on the original like Breakout.
Yeah.
I'm losing their names now, but yeah. If you look at like who made the original Breakout, like Steve Jobs.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I just know I played it back in the day when I was young.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shout out to Noof. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Shout out to Noof. Noof came here. Be sure.
Yeah, what's up, Noof?
Yeah, sure.
Man, I can't like when things say show. I can't show them. It's like, don't let me do it. Like Maui Moto said, it's okay, Doggy. I still play Joust. Yeah. See, Joust is cool too. So yeah, they should make a Joust remake kind of thing. I'd play that. So,
that'd be fun. Yeah, and shout out to Noof, man. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Noof, dude. What's up?
Yeah. Are you still doing Tuesday with the guys every now and again? Let me know. Let's see. Let's see. Looks like Breakout. Yeah.
Yeah, Breakout. Yep.
That's what it is. Oh, sorry. I don't know. You're right. The text is wrong. Come on, Doggy.
Oh.
Oh,
you're right. Yeah, it's Breakout. Sorry, Breakout Recharged. Sorry, man. It's hard to run a show sometimes. My bad. Yeah. And Noof says, busy. Usually busy on Fridays. Fridays are crazy. Yeah, for For podcasting, it's crazy. It's like 20 shows on at the same time.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So I really appreciate all of you who do tune in because I know there's
Oh, absolutely.
plenty of options.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game right here, like I said, you can find this game on sale regularly for like $1.99. Maybe even,
Nice.
like might be 99
Cool.
cents by now. So
Yeah.
yeah, check it out. It's fun. You'll get your couple bucks out of it for sure. Even if you pay the $10, you'd enjoy it for that, but it goes on sale. Plenty.
Once I find out, it's weird. Like once I find out a game has sold for less money than it's in the store, I wait until it matches that.
Right,
price.
yeah.
Like, for some reason, I refuse to pay once I
Yep.
find out a game has gone on
And
sale.
they do that too with stuff like I have games on my wish list. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for those to go down. And all of a sudden, they've tried to start charging more, and they won't come off that more price now. Like,
Yeah,
like, dude, I've seen it lower. Like, quit.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. All right, let's move it along here.
Moving
Sorry,
along.
I didn't fix the text there, bro. Sorry. All right, so because Roy brought this up, and I was thinking of what to play, what to put on this list, I put a game that I'm currently playing right now, on and off, and that is Age of Mythology Retold. So, Age of
Oh.
Mythology is just Age of Empires, but with mythologies. And I love it because it's more made up. You get more different types of units. You get powers as gods. It has the same structure as Age of Empires, where you got to go through ages, right? Depending on the civilization you are, right? Whether you're Greeks or what are they starting? Greeks. It's several Greeks, aren't they? What are the starting civilizations in Age of Mythology? I forget. Whatever, but I like the Chinese civilizations, right? But I play mostly the Greeks because I don't know. I have fun with like a lot of the pantheons that they have. It's really fun to get some of the Greek god powers. So like when you go to an age, you got to pick a god, and that god will give your certain units buff, and also will give you a power. Now that power could be an offensive power, a defensive power, or an economic power, right? So I really like the fact that I can play the same group over and over and over again and pick different gods to get different ways of playing the game. So it's got like these systems in there that are really cool. It's a real-time strategy game, of course, right? Because it's a remake from back in the like early 2000s. Right? Right? Anybody?
Right,
No?
exactly.
I
I,
know,
I,
yeah.
had my, I had my headset muted. Sorry. Yep,
No,
exactly.
Yeah, sure, guys. And
Yeah, I wasn't listening. What?
But,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
yeah, so it starts with the Greek pantheons, the Egyptian pantheons, and the Norse pantheons, and each one of them go through their ages differently, right?
Right.
The one most people are going to get used to is Greek, which is I play, and it's really funny. Like if you really want to play on hard mode, and I mean hard mode, pick Norse, right? So like in the Greek pantheon, to build your power, like your economy, to use your god powers, all you have to do is pray at the temple. Send some villagers to go pray at the temple, right?
Right.
In the Norse pantheon, if you want to use your god power, you know what you got to do? You got to go kill some people, and that's the only way you get some god powers, right?
Jesus.
And on the Egyptian one, I think it's based on how many temples you build will give you power. So like your temple priest will automatically get you powers, but if you want more, you gotta, get it going. So each one, and the Atlantean pantheon, which is of course very similar to the Greek pantheon, because they're kind of a subset of that. So yeah, it's really cool how you have to manage each economy different. So if you're like a guy, like I have a friend who loves getting in fights. He doesn't want to do too much economy or anything. So he's the Norse pantheon, and it works great for him. And I can't play his style. I just can't. I like to turtle up sometimes. I like to turtle up and set traps and stuff. So I play the Greek pantheon because I can pray, and somebody comes in, God powers. So it's really neat. And your mythic units, they use god power. So you have a economy up here. So you can see he's age 4, and you can see all his god powers. He has Zeus up here, right? And you can just see everything he's got going over there. And it's a really fun game. It's a really fun strategy game. I like Age of Empires a lot, but I love Age of Mythology so much better. It just plays smoother, it runs smoother, and the retold is even better. And they've expanded into the DLCs, which are like the Japanese, the Chinese, and now the Aztecs. So
Nice.
they've even so if they have any mythos in there, they're probably going to get put into this game. So I love I'm thinking about buying the Aztec one, but each DLC is like $25, and I'm like, damn.
Ooh.
And don't think it's not like $25 just to unlock a new faction. No, like you unlock 12 new single player missions, and of course all the new DLC and all that stuff. So,
Oh, that's cool. That's not bad for
yeah,
Okay.
so it's really neat.
that price. Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem at all for that. You get all that content.
And and by the way, this also released on Xbox, on OG, on the Xbox console with console controls. And
Yeah,
one of the advantages / disadvantages of console controls is that like on PC, because I have a mouse and I can click every individual unit, on keyboard or on control, that kind of would take forever, right? So they put hotkeys here where like you can select one unit, double click on this unit, select all that unit, whatever, right? But they also put a little preset managers up here. So you can click it and say, okay, I want all my villagers now to mine mostly gold. I want my villagers to mostly mine wood, whatever, right? Whatever you need, right? And it'll automatically set your villagers to mine whatever it is you tell them to. So it's a really neat little addition to make the economy for console players a little bit better. And to be honest with you, it's almost cheating. It's almost cheating. So yeah, Age of Mythology. If you've ever played Age of Empires or any of those games, Age of Mythology is for you. And it's more mythos based, and it has powers. I don't know what else to say. The powers are really the draw to it. And you can see here, all these centaurs are mythic units. Favors from the gods. So this is my last remake that's a must play because they did a fantastic job on the port. It looks gorgeous. It looks so much better. It runs smooth. It plays on the Xbox. It plays on the PC. It plays on the ROG. On the Ally.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
So you can play it everywhere, literally anywhere. So I do love that they optimized the crap out of this game. So yeah. What about you, Roy? This looks like a must play. I know this is an Axel game. I know I totally am the strategy guy, but I'm just asking.
Very much an Axel game. Not something I've tried myself, but I'm a big Greek mythology fan, and I would maybe that would be enough to kind of sway me over to give it a go. To be fair, it does sound pretty cool. I like the idea of saying about the god powers and everything as well. Throwing that in there, I think it could be worth a try.
Definitely
Yeah.
worth it. So, definitely, you must play it.
Converted.
You must play it. Doggy, I know this is your kind of jam.
Dude, you explained this so well. It was almost just giving me a brain aneurysm. You know what? You know what I need after that? After all that,
What's
let's
that?
throw up a picture of Tifa. I need some Tifa mania after all this. This is ridiculous. So give me some Tifa mania up here. I need to get right. I need to get right after all this Axel Age of Mythology and whatever this.
Oh, here's one with mods.
Ooh.
Oh God.
I'm going to save this one so you can see this. So you can see this. I found one with a cool mod. You're gonna love it, doggy.
It's a cool mod, is it?
You see it?
This is gonna. If this isn't Tifa Mania, I don't know what this is.
What is this? All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. What's Tifa Mania?
Are you ready, doggy? Okay. I know you're gonna be drooling for Tifa after this. Bam!
I knew it was gonna be some. I knew it. It's even worse than I imagined, but yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Man, you couldn't just be real. You gotta. It's almost like you were ready for me. Like you set me up for this. Like you knew I was gonna ask for that. Like you anticipated it.
Hey man,
That's good host right there. Yeah, you did.
Find a strong.
Like how is that?
Woman attractive.
You're such a fuck, man.
All right, but let's check in with the chat.
Thank you for the Tifa Mania, though. I'm glad we had to check in there real quick. Okay. Jeez.
Let's see. Fastback's in the house. He says Age of Mythology is is good. It really is.
I don't know if anybody's in the house after that pick, man.
We just lost all our viewers. Let's see. Glitcher says, "Is it me or most strategy PC games PC exclusives? They were built for PC, man." And yeah, that's why like whenever somebody tells me like, "Oh, you know this game can play all your games," I'm like, "Load a strategy game. Let me see." Fortunately, Xbox optimized this one, so yeah. So that's cool. Let's see. Noof Nuka. For the first time in a few years, I felt hype for Xbox. Yes, I still have my Series X. Oh, hey, that's cool.
Right? No, the hype that I can talk about the hype that Ash is bringing is she's bringing the hype. So yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad to see it. The talks about talking to Talon's Xbox. So yeah, I even put on my profile today the new Xbox we are Xbox profile background or whatever, for your
okay.
Yeah, they have like the dynamic background, but I have the invincible one up there. But anyway, yeah, so they got that going on. But yeah, no, I feel it. She's doing good. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how see if we can keep that momentum going in. Quit stepping on rakes, no more rakes stepping, and see if we can get to June and just keep that hype train rolling, because it's cool to see it. It really is. Yep. It's cool to see it. So it's good to see everybody firing on all cylinders. So yeah, good stuff.
And he's excited for Forza Horizon 6 and Gears of War E-Day. Yeah.
We'll
see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Noof though is not a fan of strategy games or turn-based games. All right, there you go. He wants his action.
Yeah, he's got got that heart of action. Yes, he does.
Tifa took the stuff Bane uses. Dang.
Right, yeah, no, that was.
He's on the Venom.
That was mean, man.
Let's see. Glinda says, real-time strategy or turn-based strategy? Which do you prefer? Why? Real-time. I don't know, man. Like, there was a game back in the day called Command and Conquer, which, by the way, also got an awesome remake. Command and Conquer, and it just, I like that game so much. I got into PC gaming. And I couldn't get enough RTS in my life. Yeah, I couldn't get enough RTS in my life for that one. Let's see. Tomb Raider Anniversary. Can't wait for the new one this year. Didn't they redo Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 recently?
Yeah, that's right. They've they had a remaster of 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, they did 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. But the anniversary,
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that anniversary one that one they showed off at
they're doing a new something of the Atlantis or something, is it?
Atlantis, yeah. But then it got delayed till next year, here recently.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, just here recently it got delayed. If that's what they're talking about, maybe there's something else. But they did the 1, 2, and 3, and they have 4, 5, 6. So there's a whole collection that has all 1 through 6 in it. If you look.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna say yes.
I haven't bought those because I heard that the new controls they put on them are worse than the old tank controls.
Really? Wow.
So okay.
Dang.
That's
a challenge to do.
I have them on my wish list, but that sounds like $5-10 bucks. If they're gonna be like that, so they'll hit that eventually. So. And then
you're gonna throw Tifa to see if Noof is still paying attention. Oh man! All right. So Doggy, you're not digging this Tifa. You're not digging this Tifa, right?
No, I'm not digging that Tifa.
All right, I got a new one for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay.
No.
This one is definitely. So you're telling me you're not a muscle mommy fetish guy? Is what you're telling me?
A what fetish?
Muscle mommy.
A muscle mommy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll pass on muscle mommy. Yeah.
All right, this one is definitely got a fetish. People, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
Yeah, I'm not a foot fetish person, but I just look past the feet. Just those are some.
Look at the face.
Yeah, I was going to say, look past the feet and see the face.
Yeah, yeah, that's.
Would you rather look at the face or at the feet, Doggy? Which one are you staring at?
I'm just stunned.
I'm staring at the wall, guys.
I'm staring at the wall.
Actually, man, those feet, what are wrong with those things?
There's a lot of definition in those feet.
She does work with her feet, She does have strong feet.
Yeah, you kill monsters with those things.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Remember her ultimate attacks happen with her feet.
Right.
I thought that's what you were into, doggy. My bad. My bad. So just to recap, you're not into muscle mommies. You're not into feet. What are you into, doggy?
This is a trick question, like, right?
It is. That's right. Here you go, bro. I got
There we go. There we go.
There
See,
you
that's
go.
what I'm saying. Yes. Yeah.
Doggy's
Pause
into
the
side
show.
profiles.
Pause
That's
the
what he's
show.
into,
There we go.
side profiles.
There we go. That right there is an amazing pick of Tifa. Like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. So, yep.
Oh my god. I think that was Queen Latifah. The old school Tomb Raiders the best is two, no opinions, facts. Oh, there you go. It looks like she has snaggle toe. Oh my god, I know that was a thing. But there you go. All right, but let me throw this back on here. Here we go. So out of those three games, Dougie, we had a poll for the chat on our last three remakes they must play.
Yeah, which of these must-play remakes are you going to check out? And the chat has spoken. Yakuza Kiwami, hopefully I said that right?
Yes.
Is at 75%. And then we have something else, parenthesis, comments, parenthesis, 25%. And then we had Breakout Revenge or Recharged, nothing. Age of Mythology. Well, look at that, Axel. You're back to
last place.
There we
Dang.
go. Yeah,
I showed a real Axel game and everybody said, "What?"
Does that mean we all won one?
So, hey, you know what? It's still a good day. I won one.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and Glens of Sea won't show that either. It says Doggy likes Tifa in her Tomb Raider aesthetic. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Fair.
There you go.
Right. I don't know why it won't let me show those. I don't know why. Like, maybe I'm not allowed to do it anymore. Axel kicked me off the.
I don't even see it. What the heck?
It doesn't show up because I have to press show, and when I press show,
No, like
it
won't
let me mess with it.
That's weird. Yeah, me too.
Whatever. Like, yeah. But yeah, no, I read off. Yeah, the spot. I've read off all that. Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Tifa's feet are bigger than her eyeballs.
There you go, Dougie.
That was an unshown one there too. Okay.
All right, but guys, that's going to do it for today's show, which was the remasters you must play today. Hopefully we inspired some of you guys to get some of these remasters and check them out. But of course,
I found.
But of course, guys, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat, and that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVPs to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Maxwell1324.
I'm Roy Mutombo.
Yeah, I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.